Good evening, class. My name is Esther, and I'm going to teach you a unit on records management. And our topic session today is Introduction to Filing Classification, which will be start by defining the terms that I'm going to use. And I hope you are able to see my screen from the other side. So we'll start by defining filing. Filing is the process of systematically organizing and storing documents, records, or information in a way that makes them easily accessible and retrievable. The next one is classification. This is the process of grouping and categorizing information, objects, or data based on shared characteristics or predefined criteria. The next one is classification system. Is a structured framework or set of rules used to categorize and organize items or information, for example, library classification systems and Dewey classification system. Let's go on identification of filing classification. There are different steps and methods used to identify a filing classification. The first one is determine the basis of classification. This is whereby you identify the criteria or characteristics being used to organize a file. Common bases for filing classification include alphabetical, numerical, chronological, subject, and geographical. The second process is examine the structure of the file label. Here you look at how files are labeled. Label often provide a clue to the classification system. Alphabetical filing will use names or title. The next one is analyze the grouping pattern. After identifying how files are labeled, you observe grouping pattern alphabetical. Grouping files are grouped alphabetical. The fourth one is numerical grouping file. This you group in order of assigned numbers, subjects. Subject grouping files are divided by topics. The next one is check file indexing. Most filing systems have an index or guide that explains how classification works. The fifth one is understand the purpose of filing system. Here you look at the type of classification used and often tied to the system purpose, e.g. financial records might use numerical or chronological system for quick reference by invoice number or date. Let's look at types of filing classification. Number one is alphabetical filing system. Here documents are organized based on the alphabetical order. Number two is numerical filing system. Documents are assigned a unique number and organized in ascending or descending order. The third one is chronological filing system. Here files are organized by date in chronological order, usually based on the date of creation, transaction, or receipt. The fourth one is geographical filing system. Here documents are organized based on geographical location such as country, state, city, or region. That marks the end of our today's session. I leave you with an assignment which I require you to do more research on file tracking. Thank you for your time. Have a nice evening.